Dude, huzzah! Anyways, look at that sky. Ah, ah. Anyways, I had to get some medication. It's like 2 swollen ears to add it to the list of my health things of madness. Anyways, there was a little spot over here. I was like, yo, let me do a Hateful 8 joint. Anyways, Quentin Tarantino, my new favorite writer. Oh man, this guy is so good. It's like, because I was watching a bunch of interviews. Oh, I'm doing the Hateful 8. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. I'm doing the Hateful 8, the movie by Quentin Tarantino. Anyways, I watched the extended version. It was like 4 hours long on Netflix. Oh, this thing is so perfect. It's a masterpiece. Masterpiece. Open the chest, baby. 5 stars. Anyways, it's outstanding. It's because I was watching a bunch of interviews by directors, you know, because I'm always, if you want to be great, if you want to be good at any profession, you have to like read articles and watch interviews of the people who are the best, because they're telling you all these shortcuts and this information. You're a fool not to listen. That's first of all. But I was watching all these interviews by all these directors, and it was like, because Christopher Nolan was probably my favorite director, and probably Quentin Tarantino and Christopher Nolan are tied, but Christopher Nolan Tarantino is my favorite writer. After watching the Hateful Eight yesterday, and I don't even like all his work. It's just like I was watching an interview and just so much good information they were talking about. As I was watching these interviews, and they're basically like, you should like Christopher Nolan was basically saying you should, all the information you have, like it's just something they say in pro wrestling. Everything's already been done. If you want to like really be in, like, you have to watch the old stuff. You have to watch the stuff that's been done to really know. And the stuff, if you're really a fan, the old stuff is good, you know. If you're a fan, you're a fan of it, you know. And even though a lot of the old stuff is good, you might not like everything, but like a lot of the old stuff is good. And sometimes it's just handy to watch something to see what's been done, to see how they did it. They're human to accomplish something. So for you to absorb that information and knowledge for yourself is you know, it's great. It's you can't really, like, there's not like a price tag on it. Anyways, it was so good. It was so good. It's like, and one of the interviews that Quentin Tarantino was saying, it's like you have to, there's a level of work ethic and attention to detail and passion you're gonna put into your craft. All the greats have it, and they have their own vision, they have their own style, they have their own mind. And one of the big things Quentin Tarantino was talking about is like some people, if they watch your work, they should be like, wow, you really put this in there? Because it should be personal. And you could just tell. It's like, if you like seeing Quentin Tarantino talk, or you've seen this type of personality and character, you could tell it was imprinted all over the Hateful Eight, and really all of his work. It's just like, he's rated R, he does not care. He's like, he has this locker room talk kind of vibe, but he's just likable. He's really likable, and he's a little bit wormy. He's a little bit like not beady-eyed, but he is a little bit wormy, but not in a bad way. I don't know, it's one of the only times I can say somebody's like wormy, not in a bad way. This is kind of his personality. He's kind of in between the box, like, you know, shoulder bumping type of guy. It's just, his style is really good, and it's really personal to him, and you can just see that. And you know that Quentin Tarantino, to my knowledge, is like, he's not a bad guy. He's he's a chill dude, you know. And all the great actors want to work with him because he's a top talent and professional in his craft. And it was really outstanding. It's a masterpiece. And Samuel Jackson, what a doozy. Definitely go check it out. I just think it's a massive feat of filmmaking, and I'm gonna put the Hateful Eight extended version over The Godfather. There's more there. There's so much more there than The Godfather, which is just a great film. But Quentin Tarantino, there's so much more there, and it's not bad. it's so much, you know. It's like if you're eating meat or if you're a vegetarian, if you're eating some sort of food and you find out like there's more food, you're like, wow, that's Quentin Tarantino, like in a nutshell kind of thing. He's just, oh man, world class. Go watch a Hateful Eight. Go watch Quentin Tarantino. His writing is flawless. It's awesome. Go watch that joint. It's a masterpiece. Quentin Tarantino, man. I tip my cap.